All right, welcome everybody. Great to have you here with us today, live on this Zoom. We've got a powerful, powerful call lined up today. And Edward is live right now at the home office in Russia with the team. Edward called me last night, and I had a hard time sleeping last night, Edward, after our call, when you began to share with me what you're experiencing there at the home office, the team, the upgrades that have been done to the platforms, the projects that have been completed, everything, the roadmap to even go all the way to an IPO status, taking the company public over the next 3 to 5 years. It was just incredible. I've never seen. We've believed in this project from day one, but Edward, after hearing your energy, feeling your belief last night, this project has gone to a whole new level. So, guys, we have some of the top executives from blockchain sports that you're going to be hearing from today. Some of these executives have developed some of the biggest projects in both government and the financial industries. Some of these leaders have left those projects or completed those projects and literally have joined the blockchain sports project for the vision of where it's going because they believe so much in this vision, in this roadmap. And you're going to be hearing from the team today. It's just going to be an incredible, incredible call, an exclusive opportunity right now for the Limitless community, for friends and family of the Limitless community. And so we've got a lot of ground to cover on the call today. So Edward, Ilya, it's great to see you guys. Dima, great to see you. Dimitri, Andre, Artom, Sergey, Gregory. We've got a power packed call here today. So, Edward, why don't we start with you, man? You're live, you're there in Russia right now for the very purpose of seeing firsthand the team and what's happening there. So, let's throw the call over to you, man. Tell us about your experience so far there.
So, first thing when I arrived yesterday, I got to hotel and straight came to the office. And I'll tell you, before that, I was already missed the whole night of sleep, and everything just was going so well that I forgot I need to sleep. I went without sleep probably like 30 hours before I went to bed. But as I start seeing a new people like Andrew here, he's going to talk about everything that we were missing in blockchain sports before. Now we have it, and we have a completely different level. Uh, and we went through the whole Dima and all his people. They were presenting and showing me in details, one after another. And I was sitting there and thinking like, how are we going to do this call in 1 hour? It's not possible. There's so much information. There's so much update. I would love for everyone to see, because this project just became completely, Jeremy, completely. I called you this, for me, it was this morning. It was 7 in the morning. For you, it was evening, right? I called you and I said, first thing what I tell you, I said, get a visa. You need to come. You need to see it
Yes,
yourself.
yes.
Yes, because this is just became a completely different level. So to save the time, I think what we need to go, I think, well, my first impression of every single person I met here, they're professionals. They believe in the project and what has been developed already, and everything we have right now with blockchain sports. Um, it's by far more than I expected. And of course, I had a lot of private conversations. I had a private conversation, a guy sitting here, one of the investors who came in and saved the day. I spent yesterday probably like 3 hours over lunch talking, finding out more why he did, and then I found out way more than I expected. It's actually, it's not only uh, financial. There's also a lot of stuff like from the legal side, right? Uh, we have something special here, and you can't we just all need to figure out how do we pass all this information. We're not going to pass everything in 1 hour. We're going to maybe make something, Jeremy. I was even thinking, let's just do a 5 hour call, but you can't, right? I feel like maybe we can schedule like 5 different calls, do 1 hour each, and people can join to each call, whatever they wanted, or to every call. Because like if I want to invest X amount of money, I want to know everything, right? Of course, if you invest in the small, then just briefly, it's good. But if you're really thinking of something, you need to hear everything, right? But where we're going, and everything is just phenomenal. I'm so happy I'm here. There's still a lot of stuff to go over. After this, we're still staying here, and tomorrow I'm gonna go a lot of over a lot of stuff. But I would just pass it right now and start presenting. I really wanted to for you guys to meet the whole team. There's not everybody here, but I think is we're gonna go to Dimitri. But before we go, I would like this Dima to talk before Dimitri. And
Thank you, Edward. Hello, everyone. I really glad to see Edward here in our heart of blockchain sports, because all previous time, yes, I have a lot of meeting with him in Zoom call, some meeting in Dubai, in Brasilia, in Tokyo, but this meeting was 1-2 hour, no more, and I never have any opportunity to be with Edward from morning to midnight. And previous day, yesterday, we spent with him a lot of time, and all my energies that I'm collect whole this period, I show him. I show him our team, because right now our team, I think it's one of the powerful teams that I have from whole my life. All of them, it's top management from a lot of industries, and today I want to give them opportunity to explain where we going forward. Every from my team, every guy, it's like small world that help especially me to understand how we can connect blockchain Web3 with Web2 world, with stock market, with a lot of businesses. And today you should be careful and listen everything what they will explain. It just start. Edward said that 1 hour it's not enough to explain everything. I think 10 hours is not enough to explain everything, but we will try to organize a couple of Zoom call until 7 October to explain more and more, to give more details about how we will go forward, how we will grow. And I want to give first opportunity to Grigory. He is our CBDO. He came to us from huge company, and Grigory, take it.
Hey everyone. Hey everyone. It's really great pleasure to be here. It's really great pleasure to have the opportunity to speak to you. Yeah, and so I think I will be hosting this call, and I will be introducing you to some of the people on this board. And I will start from myself. I'm Gregory. I came to Moscow from Tel Aviv. I've been working for over a decade in fintech companies in blockchain industry, building different crypto startups, fintech and banking platforms. And I will be doing my best. I will be doing my best to achieve as many as we could with this wonderful team and with this wonderful project. And personally, I do believe that, and that's the main reason why am I here? Because I do believe that these projects have this opportunity to become something unique and something gorgeous. And I think today we would start with Dmitry Mikhalchuk. He will be speaking directly from Singapore. Uh, our team is always traveling all over the world, is always traveling to different conferences, different meetings, meeting people, speaking about the projects. And I think he will be speaking about himself like much better than I would. So, Dmitry, take the mic.
Thank you, Grigory. Hello, everyone. I'm talking to you from Singapore. Indeed, that's the second week of our travels through blockchain events. And in Singapore, we're currently at Token 2049. And our main goal is obviously to speak to potential investors, funds. We're seeing a lot of family offices that are very interested. Everybody's feedback is that by far we are probably the biggest, the baddest, and the most advanced project out there. I mean, even Token 2049 being the biggest event of the year for blockchains, we're still, out of all blockchains, we're number one. Number one, and there's nobody who's even doing anything remotely similar to us. So I'm very glad, and I've spoken to and I've pitched to so many different funds. We've already exchanged contacts. They've already requested information, and we are already aligning next step calls with them to start conversation about how we can collaborate together and how can we build something even bigger than what we've already achieved. So I'm very glad that we're enjoying so much interest from the market, from the big guys of this world. Our MBS investment fund is very keen as well. The ones in Dubai, but powered by Qatari family. I met somebody who's a sister fund from MBS, and they said, "Well, we're very keen. We're waiting for you to come back to Dubai and continue this conversation." They would really like to move forward with us. The US Capital Fund is moving with us as well, so very keen. They keep on reminding about themselves. Even though we're busy, we're in constant communication. So this is very, very exciting, and I'm glad that we get a very positive response. I mean, it feels like not just from the community, but everybody else gets it, and that's the most important part. The money people understand it. That's important. The legal people understand it, and that's equally important for us to grow this ecosystem. So that's my few cents. I'm glad we've met with Japanese community in Singapore. We spent quite a bit of time together discussing things, and as we said, even 10 hours wouldn't be enough to go through everything that we're building. But step by step, I'm sure we will see everyone, and we'll discuss all the details and intricacies. And I'm very excited to be part of this story. Thank you.
Great, Dmitry. Great. Thank you. Thank you. So we got some news from the Phils. Partnerships and funds, they are one of the biggest parts of the success, right? Thanks once again. I think we will be moving forward, and I think we will be dropping the mic to Andrew. Andrew Shiglov is here, and he will be speaking about the structure. He will be speaking about the company. He will be speaking about the growth and scaling, and about, of course, about himself. So please enjoy it.
Hello, everyone. I want to say that every great company like blockchain sport stands on two pillars, vision and execution. You need a visionary and a world-class execution team. And we already have a strong visionary, Dmitry Saxonov. And we have built a power C-level team around him with structure and discipline. Now we have deployed full-scale operational tools to ensure seamless execution. All intellectual property and legal aspects of financial operations have been secured and fully resolved now. So we have bought a top-tier C-level talent and established a robust legal structure across ADJM and Abu Dhabi and Switzerland. Right now, we have everything in place to scale fast and deliver outsized returns. I have already told you about vision and execution, and I'm all about execution and structure. I have a degree in project management at Tel Aviv University, worked several years as an official representative in Big 8 in G8 in Washington, and operated a general partner and venture fund in California. Afterward, I moved into senior government roles, most recently served as director of strategy at the largest investment fund, which drives investment into AI and other high-tech industries. All great things are never achieved by one person alone. They have built by a strong team. And now I'm a part of the blockchain sports team. Thank you.
Wow.
Thank you, Andrew. Wow, thank you, thank you. Actually, to be honest,
Grigori, you know, I sorry for interrupting and jumping in. I was not supposed to,
of course.
but it wasn't a plan. Yesterday, when I found out more about who is Andrew and the job he did in the government sector, in the financial sector, I was so moved, and I said, and I my reaction was that now I believe. And somebody made a joke in the room. It was in a conference room. And they said, "Now you believe." But guys, what I want to say, we have the real executor. We, as a company, Blockchain Sports, we were missing this person. He came here because he bought into the vision. He did not came here because he was offered a big salary or something. He came here actually completely take the money away, no money for the future once you achieve, right? For the vision. But with his background, what he has done, I mean, you just said it, Andrew, you said it, it was not enough because you did so much more. But the way you said it, I just want people to know, guys, we have something here. Because of people like him, because of people like Dima with a visionary and executors, people like Andrew, and he brought. Why don't you maybe talk a little bit about Roman? You brought another person
Yeah,
with you.
yeah. Blockchain Sport already had a very strong team, but we added a structure, a financial discipline, a legal. We closed all the legal questions, and we added to execution team. So I brought one of the strongest CEO, the man who built all the IT infrastructure and who lead all AI and IT project in Moscow. It's Roman Sendik, and he's very strong chief operational officer. So after that, I invited to the team very strong financial analytics who brought a little team behind them. So now we really have a team full equipped to do a great things.
Amazing.
Thank you, Andrea. There's so much more, but we don't have time.
Yeah.
Grigori, you can take
No,
over.
actually, we have from the inside. I can describe it like that. You know, Dmitry has some ideas how to change the future and how to create the future, and Andrew has some ideas how to make it work. Because without any part of it, it just won't run. You know, and so this is the very true. All right, but we have some limited time, and we have to move on. And I really want to introduce you to the next speaker. And the next speaker, the next one who would speak would be Sergey Selusov. And Sergey is one of the strongest guys in our team as well. And I think he will be speaking some words about himself and about his part in the project. So move on.
Hey, hi everybody.
Hey,
I'm
Sergey.
Sergey. I have a 30 years of experience in private equity and venture capital and investment banking all over the world. For several years, 6 or 7, I was heading the operations of the Carlyle Group. It's one of the biggest private equity houses in the world in Eastern Europe. And I took part in many projects like fundraising in funds of billions of dollars in Middle East as well. That's why we have a extended experience. We know how to do business in the Middle East, and we suggest for right now that's probably the best jurisdiction where we should settle. There are a number of jurisdictions which we were analyzing where to set up our business and where to move our corporate structure. We chosen ADGM, Abu Dhabi Global Markets, because it's a unique opportunity right now for us as a growing company to establish a proper structure and to be inside under the skin and very close to the place where probably most of the available investment capital is located. Middle East right now is full of money because of the oil prices, gas prices, and lacking good investment projects, especially in the sector of AI. The governments all over the region are supporting most of the, they're supporting most of the initiatives. But when we started visiting and planning and partnering with people in the MENA region, we were surprised that we were kind of we were given the best the best what we have ever seen when we come anywhere, and everybody were happy to do make business with us. And right now I don't want to mention the name of the funds that we're talking to because most of them we have under NDA. But well, I can name some of them like Mubadala. We were talking to a company called G42. G42 is the biggest Middle East initiative in sector of AI. That's the fund that was and the company that was established by BlackRock, by Silver Lake, by Microsoft, and Mubadala. And they have from 150 to $250 million under management. So, and these guys, they were more than happy to invite us to make joint business, and we're considering a number of opportunities right now to do business with them. I want to say a few words on what we're doing in the Middle East right now. We're close to finalize the establishment of the corporate structure that would consist of the management company and the fund. Why we've chosen that structure and versus the structure of the company or holding company is because they give us the maximum opportunities in the tax regimes, and we're going to have the unique opportunity to have the liquidity to invest and to support our businesses that we have in the pipeline. Plus, we understand that this is the best place in the best corporate structure that enables us to shift organically from the Web3 business model to a Web2 and vice versa. We understand that for time being, most of the money in the world are in the Web2 business, but we want to be probably the first revolutionary AI and tech company and tech project that is willing not to shift from one industry or one path of the investment world, but want to unite and use the strong points of all of them. And so at the end, I would like to add what is our target? What are we going to? We consider an IPO something organically that we're aiming right now, but IPO is only a first step. So we consider that only first step that would lead us to become, I suggest, one of the top 10 companies in AI tech sector, because we're going to be based in the best geographical location with most investor-friendly jurisdiction, supported by all the governments of the region. And we're going to be in the middle of the investment activities of the best investment houses in the world. So, and by the way, we'd like to outline that IPO is not our structure. IPO is not what we're going to. Well, our aim and our target is to grow and create value for those people who participate in our projects. And we consider that the strategies that we've chosen is the best way to create maximum value for you guys, for us, for the company, for the world. So I'm done. If you will have any questions, feel free to contact directly. I'll be more than happy to give you more details on our venture. Thank you.
Phenomenal. Phenomenal. I think Dmitry has something to say.
No. Just Vinny.
By the way, yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah, we had a small technical problem. Vinny did not get the link, but I hope that he already had the link. So
No,
I will
Vincent
pass
is
my
right
word.
here.
Okay,
Vincent
I
is
wanted
right
to
here.
pass the word to Vinny. He's our representative in the Middle East, and he's going to give a few feedbacks on our activity because we already placed a strong team locally, because we understand that we need to be 24/7 online. We need full contacts. We need physical contact with investors, with the partners. And this is why we've asked Vinny to give some feedback on our activity, what we're doing there right now. Vinny, please.
Sure. Thank you, Sergey. Hello, everyone. Nice to meet you all. As Sergey said, I'm Vinny O'Grady. I'm based in, split my time between Dubai and Abu Dhabi. I've been in the region for over 10 years now. I think it's important to note just the reason we've opted to set up a structure in Abu Dhabi, in ADGM. It's probably one of the leading financial centers, not just regionally, but globally. If you look at the influx of capital, everything is geared towards creating high value companies that are based from and funded by investment that traces its roots back to Abu Dhabi. It's a well-established structure. It's based on English law. So you can attract investment from all over the world. And that's certainly what we're trying to do. As part of the ecosystem, one of the big benefits is who your neighbors are, and the circle of companies and investors that you move in. So we are at the present very busy and actively speaking to tier one investment firms, family offices, sovereign entities from the UAE and neighboring countries. So we're very optimistic about how those talks are progressing. We're confident we can land some very significant strategic investors to pull everything together that will give us a great launch pad to make this and scale this truly globally, beyond the region. And launching from ADGM is a great place.
Awesome, Vincent. Awesome. Thanks a lot. Is that all you wanted to share with us today?
Yes, I mean, look, happy to take any questions, but I think it's important to note that we are speaking to several top tier investment funds and family offices. They're very excited at the prospects of what they see, and the scale is something that's really captured the imagination of the investment community.
Awesome. That's just awesome. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. So
Pleasure.
I think we have like half an hour left, and I think it's the best time to move on. And we have already speak about with whom are we working with. We already speak about how we work with it. We already speak about where are we aiming, where are we targeting to get, what is our goal. And of course, one of the biggest questions that the audience might have, and all of you want to know, is like, with what are we going to get there? What is the product? What is the main idea? And today I got something to show you, and I got something to speak about with you, because I think personally, we have found the blue ocean. We have found something so unique that the market is so in huge lack of. And so let's speak a little bit about the project, about the project that will be in the center of all of it. And I think I will be showing you some slides. Yeah, I hope everyone is seeing my screen right now, because it's important. So what is it? You are saying the title, new platform, new sports economy, and that's not a joke. Some of you might know, some of you might not know that, but we were building a blockchain sports marketplace with some of the economy mechanics, with some great ideas. But in the past couple of weeks, we have changed everything completely. And despite it took only a couple of weeks to change everything completely, we have already built it and we are already launching it. And so um, let me speak a little bit about that. So what have changed? The previous ideology, the previous mechanics that we were trying to push, uh, were it was the marketplace with the Web3 and crypto users only targeting. Where it was like the simple investment solution. It was the purchase only mechanic. So basically, what was that? The football club is in huge need of money, and it goes to our marketplace. It places something like the race order or something like that, and people buying some stuff from the platform, like they are investing directly into the football club. This is the cool mechanic. This is a great mechanic. But from now on, we are building blockchain sports arena. Uh, why are we doing that? Why we did that? I will be speaking about that like a bit later. But for now, this is the unique, the one and only in the world platform that allows us to combine and collect all the football fans in the world in one place. That allows us to engage them, to give them the competition solution, to raise the engagement higher and higher and higher, to give them some activities to allow them to compete for free, not only with the money, not only by purchasing some items from the marketplace. We have built the huge ecosystem for all the football fans, in the world. And so let's speak a little bit about why we did that. The football world have something like 3 billion fans all over the world. 3 billion fans that are supporting 300,000 different football clubs. This is an enormous audience. This is just enormous audience. Hundreds of millions, billions of people all over the world connected with only one idea: to support the team they love, to support the team from the city where they were raised, where they lived when they were childs, or from the city where they met their first love. All the people decide for themselves why they supporting these teams, but all people in the world have some connections with some of the football teams. And so what is the main idea of this platform? What are we planning to build? We have 300,000 clubs all over the world that have 3 billion football fans. This is one of the biggest audiences, one of the biggest markets in the whole world. And our main idea, our main goal is to collect them on blockchain sports arena and give them the global leaderboard. The global leaderboard will be the new benchmark of being a fan, the new benchmark of supporting your club, and we do believe that we would be able to do that. How we are planning to achieve these really huge goals? So when we are connecting the new football club, and for now we have dozens of football clubs already, dozens. I really want you to hear me once again. Dozens of football clubs are already onboarding to our platform, already willing to be there. So what are we going to do with them? That's like the simple question. The first part and the first stage is the only focus is for the user acquisition. So we are giving the football clubs the possibility to share with their audience, and pass them the message like, hey, we know that you support us. You are the fans, we are the club, and we know that you are supporting us. But we do not know how many of you are our real fans. Maybe there are some fakes. Maybe there are some people that are just like subscribed to our Instagram like for some other purposes. We want to know how many fans do we have. And we are partnering with the Blockchain Sports Arena. Is like totally for free. It doesn't require any purchases at first. We are not speaking about the money at all, and on all the first iterations. So the main goal is to collect as many audience as we could to our platform. We're giving them the leaderboard. We're giving them the possibility just to go and click on the Google button and connect through the Google or through the wallet or just through the nickname. Doesn't matter for us. And the leaderboard of the club is like fulfilling one by one, one by one, one by one. It will require a lot of co-marketing work with our marketing team. And glad for us, we have wonderful marketing team, and all the world knows already the blockchain sports. And I think a little more than all of the world will know blockchain sports arena. So we do a lot of co-marketing with them. We already are creating a lot of videos, a lot of promo materials for them to work with the audience, because as I said, dozens of football clubs are already onboarding. So we are targeting all of the football clubs in the world, and we're doing good in that. The next stage, we onboard all the audience from them to our platform. The next stage is internal competition. So we are giving the possibility for the football fans of one club compete with themselves. Who's the fan more? I'm more than fan than you, or you are more fan than I am. And that's the competition mechanics is the only one that works the best with the football fans, because all of them are really love the competition. You know, they're sports fans at first, and we are giving them the possibility to compete with themselves. The third iteration is the inter-club wars. The fourth iteration is the global domination. It's something like the Champions League through all the fans all over the world, through all the clubs in the world and stuff. So this is going to be big. When I say big, this is going to be enormously big. We are targeting to 3 billion people all over the world. And that's really, makes me ask myself how we would do that, because, it's really hard to achieve these big goals. And we will achieve that through the leaderboard. This is the leaderboard on the blockchain sports arena, the final step of all of the clubs, of all of the fans, the final place where we want them to settle, and where they will compete. So as you can see on these leaderboards, all the people, all the fans of one of the clubs are ranking through the points. You can see the points like 444 million points. Oh my God, this is a real fan. So people in the leaderboard, people are gaining points. There are two ways to gain these points. The first way is like the classical mechanic that we were going to use on the blockchain sports marketplace. As like donate to your favorite club and get the points. $1 is like 100 points. $100 is like 10,000 points, or et cetera, et cetera. It's like not the correct numbers. I'm just giving you them through my head. We're still working on them, but I think you get it. I think you get the mechanics. But what are with people that do not have money? And there are a lot of people like that. People who do not want to get money, or just don't have them, or maybe it's like the 12-year-old boy in New England or in South London that are supporting his team, but he doesn't have any money to support. We're giving them the chance to complete the tasks that we're giving them to get these points. Promote your club on social media. Share the video about us partnering with your club on social media, or invite 10 friends to join the arena and get the points. Win a challenge against another club, and get the points and stuff. So for the audience that have the money, we're giving them the chance to donate to their club. We're giving them the chance to support their club, to show their love to their club, to show their respect to their club through the money. And to those who does not have the money, we're giving them the possibility to show their love and spread their love as well. And I believe that this is the This is the blue ocean that I was talking about, because on blockchain sports marketplace, we were targeting only to the 7% audience that are ready to pay. And through we did a lot of research, because we are doing this business like for many years right now, and we did a lot of researches. And through our researches, we have 7% of people who's ready to pay. And the 93% of people, they are just die-hard fans, but they don't have money. But we can give them the possibility to show their love through working. They are ready to spread their love through the videos, through the marketing, through completing the tasks. And what do we get from that? 7% is paying, 93% is giving us enormously viral marketing, because when we are entering one country, we have onboarded I don't know, 2 dozens of football clubs in this country. We have football fans in this country already onboarded in Arena, and 93% of them does not want to pay. And of course, they will be sharing the videos, they will be shooting videos about us, about the club and stuff. And when we enter the country and when we onboard dozens of football clubs, every sports fan in the world will know what is blockchain sports arena, will know about this club. This is the win-win situation. So what's next? I've told you about the product. I've told you about what we have done and what's the idea, what's the product that will be launched like in a couple of days. This is the place to speak about what we have achieved. Atleta is already listed on Max. We already is launching blockchain sports arena, the best product, the one and only in the world, unique hub for all the sports, all the football fans in the world. And we have launched the Odyssey platform. The Odyssey platform is ready. Why we did that? Limitless was the first community to believe in us. I can, it's something like the early stage venture investors. You took the most risk. You believed in us, and you believed that we did everything right, and we will achieve some huge goals. So we built an Odyssey platform for you, so early backers can exit fairly with liquidity from funds and institutions. And Dmitry and Sergey already have told you a lot about how many funds and how many interested from the funds we already gained. And so this liquidity will be going through Odyssey platform, starting like already. But it would take some time to onboard new funds. It would take some time to get this liquidity from them. So to ensure that Limitless would not have to wait, we're launching the next round right now. You were the first ones to see our previous round, and I am really honored to share some terms and some parts about the new round that we're launching right now. So the price, of course, will go up. This is the first part of the round. We are starting to burn Atleta tokens. We're burning up to 2 billion of tokens right now, and leaving only 1 billion tokens in the market. Doing this, we really want to give more value to our investors. You're Atleta holders, you already have these tokens, and we are lowering the supply, so we're getting the higher demand. This is of course, this will increase the price like 10 times. I don't know how many times, but you know that the price definitely will go up like in several X's. So this is the mechanic that we were planning really a lot, and we are leaving 1 billion tokens in the market. Early buyers win the most. This is how the market works, and you are the early buyer. So I'm really glad for you. For this third round that will start in October 7th, we have partnered with the Boostify platform. A couple of words about Boostify. Boostify platform is this is quite the unique platform. I haven't met anyone like that. This is the platform that collects and combines hundreds of thousands of different influencers that are allowed to work through referral marketing all over the world and promote the product they love. We already spoke with a lot of them, and I think in a couple of weeks you might get some huge news, but I'm silent right now. We are partnering with them to boost this third round. Hundreds of thousands of influencers will be speaking about blockchain sports arena. Will be speaking about Atlanta. Um, and of course, since this is the new platform, this is really important for me to say and pass the message to you. So leaders of Limitless community will not lose your network. You will be able, you will get a chance to receive a new push, new tools, and a new breath of energy, and all your referral tree is being transferred to Boostify platform. So I really want to be clear that you're 100% safe. What about the round? It's not the mistake. The round size is $2.5 billion. This is the point that we were trying to achieve. We were going to this point like for all these years, and yeah, we are launching the round for $2.5 billion, for 150 million of tokens. Starting price per token is $15 per one atleta. And only until the 7th of October, your community is still getting a chance. We're not pushing the prices up for you because you got the offer and your offer is still in charge. But unfortunately, only until the 7th of October because we are launching the new round. The price will go up and up and up for $5 each 10 million Atleta tokens sold. So when we are just launching, the price is $15 per one token. After 10 millions of Atleta sold, the price is already $20. After 20 million Atleta sold, the price is $25. Why? Why is that? The first reason is, as I told you, we're burning we're burning almost 70% of the supply, and this is quite big. This is quite big part, and the price definitely will go up. Besides that, um, with all the mechanics that I have already spoke about, with all the mechanics with football clubs, with all the mechanics with football fans, with all that we already have achieved in the development of our project, we believe that in short time we are starting to get millions, dozens of millions, and hundreds of millions of audience to blockchain sports arena. And I've told you why I'm sure about that. And all the stuff in the arena, if you want to support your team with the money, you have to buy Atleta. So we are expecting hundreds of thousands or millions of people in a short time that will go to the exchange and will try to buy Atleta through the exchange to get the possibility to with the blockchain sports arena. So this will boost the price even more, and that's why we want to implement this mechanic of prices going higher and higher and higher. But some good news: we have the volume discount calculations through the next round. In the third round, the more you buy, the more discount you get. It won't take a long time for me to show you the slide. I will just show you and just move on. Okay. So what are we speaking about right now? I think this is the end of my speech. I'm really glad. I'm really, really, really glad that we have found this solution. We have found this idea how to develop the blockchain sports, and I think everyone on this call will agree that this is really something unique. This is really something that we were trying to fill. We were trying to find it. We were trying to find the way to become this big. We had the ambitions to go to the IPO. We had the ambitions to go through venture funds. We have the ambitions to go to the multi-billion-dollar business. And now we have the opportunity to do that. We have the real product that is able and that is capable to become this multi-billion-dollar business. From the 7th of October, the new round is starting with $15 on OTC platform. For you, today's only 5 days left. Only the price that you can see on the screen. So for now, I really think this is the time to pass the mic to Dmitry and Edward to finish this presentation. I think we have 10 minutes left, and I'm becoming silent. Please go on.
Thank you, Greg. I want to add something actually. When you were talking about the prices in OTC, there's another burning that's going to be happening besides the 2 billion. Jeremy, we talked about this. Besides the 2 billion tokens going to be burned, there's going to be also every time when you as the Limitless community is going to be selling on OTC their tokens, part of those tokens going to get burned too. So it's actually going to be even more burned. So
100%.
Jeremy, you're there, right? Yeah.
I'm here. Yep. Yeah, this is just incredible. And so everybody understands this next round is a public round, right? This is where we as the Limitless community have completed our job. And this is one of the reasons why it's so important we complete this round and we complete the sellout of the 65 million coins that were made available to us in the private round. About 17 million only remain. And so this is incredible, incredible achievement. We have about 17 million coins that remain, and we want to complete this round. And this public round, this is where we hand off. This is where the Limitless community says, man, we did our job. We supported this project, and now this project is going to go to the influencers around the world. Some of the biggest influencers. Listen, we got some announcements that are going to be coming in the next couple of weeks of some of the influencers that are getting behind this project. And this is a whole network of social influencers, of YouTubers, of sports media. This is going to reach the ends of the world. People are going to hear about this project and have an opportunity to participate, not for 78 cents or 80 cents or 82 cents. Our highest price at the end will be $1.12. They're going to be participating at $15, and those funds are going to be through the OTC platform. Those funds are going to be used to buy back coins from the community. And on top of that, there's going to be profit sharing revenue from the global arena, from the blockchain sports arena. And so as this arena goes out and reaches all the clubs of the world, those that are staking the Atla coin, those that own founders packs, think about that. Every single person who participated in the Founders Pack launch, you took the highest risk. Now you get to participate in royalties and all of the benefits that were promised, that were a part of the vision from day one. It's all becoming a reality. And this is such an amazing feeling. I hope every single person on this call today, number one, I hope you feel so proud that you were one of the people who took action in the beginning and have supported this project all along. But guys, now we have an opportunity to, in this private pre-sale round with just 5 days left, we have an opportunity to secure our place in this project, your place in this project as an early supporter. And the more skin you have in the game, the bigger the reward can be on the back end. And so this is really a once in a lifetime opportunity to participate in this private sale with friends and family of the Limitless community. So Edward, this project has just become so real, so big. The achievement, if you look at what has been achieved, and we haven't even talked today about the real world businesses. We haven't even talked today about all of the verticals of all of the technologies that have been developed in the real world. Today, we're literally just focusing on the platform itself. But on top of that, you have all the real world businesses. You have the motorsports, you have the VR, the XR, you have the computer vision, you have all of these physical real world businesses on top of what we're talking about here today. This is literally just the beginning for blockchain sport. So, Edward, Dima, I'll throw it back over to you guys, but we've got such an incredible moment right now for the next 5 days with this private sale.
Yeah, Jeremy, when you're gonna come here, you'll see it for yourself, but you can see how the team matures so much. You could see this by the Dima, by lead. You can see how he acts, you see how people act towards him. They here. We left really late yesterday. We came out, I don't know, after 7 p.m. and full room. Everybody's still working. And really, it's the team here, where we're going, and what's already achieved is amazing. I want to add something interesting. Dmitry Mikhalchuk, at the very beginning, he said, we spend a lot of time with Japanese people here, right, in Singapore. Well, guys, Japanese team here also in Moscow. They're here in the office. They fly in here and watch. I actually asked Tomomi if she can join. I think she's here. Maybe Tomomi, if you're here, can you say hi? Just for people to see. You can come here, or you can come
Tomomi,
here and
come here.
yeah, she's sitting way over there in the back too. Come here, say hi to us, to community. Say something to them.
Hi,
What's your
I'm fun.
what's your impression? You've been here already. This is your second time.
Yeah, this is the second time to visit Moscow, this office. I was so impressed of the meeting team, people, and then they are so professional, but also hardworking to achieving more better, to be more the best in the world. The way they are working, I was so impressed. Like, I got so emotional. Like, oh my God, those people, those team are working so hard to achieving this. Today we have, and also we have where we are going. Oh, that is
yeah. If
beyond of our imagination. That was so
don't go yet, I want to ask you a question. If you guys think the price is high right now, the price didn't even started, Jeremy. You guys will see what's happening when you'll see the true values. Sergey was talking about how they're going to create the true value. And the question I asked, we're kind of getting close to them. I asked them the question, do we know at least one crypto project who have done this, what they were talking about? We haven't had much time to talk about this. And we go like, no, we research everything, nobody have done this. That true value behind the crypto coin is gonna be, this is for the next call, we'll leave it. But I want to ask you a question. The first time you came to Mommy, you came here with my big brother,
yes.
Nagayama Atsushi. Everybody knows, a lot of people know who Nagayama Atsushi. You took him with you because he is very, he understands blockchain, he understands financial world, and he was coming here more with a skeptic side, just to check, make sure everything's okay.
Yeah.
Tell me his reaction, his opinion, and just
before he came here, and then before he talking with the
can you
team,
guys hear?
Yes.
You wanna-
Yes.
Okay.
he was like very suspicious, like how they work, or even this office. Maybe it's the fake, or, like only temporary 2 days office. But we see, we come here every day, and like how they work. And he said after a couple of days, we are staying, and then like told me, I am so sure about this project, and then like, can I all in? Like, like I was asking him, like, yeah, he is very supportive to like very like he has a good idea, and he has more good time here with the team. And so I am so grateful to have him, also have this blockchain sport is so amazing, like very, very good. Yes.
Thank you, Tamara.
Thank you.
Thank you. Dima, maybe you wanna close the call together with.
So you hear everything basic, and as Edward said, that it's just the beginning, because right now in Mexi we have how much? $35, but it's nothing. What we will see in future. And this future will happen really soon. Because after burn 2 billion token, we will continue burn more and more and more. We want to go forward until 500 million, maybe 400 million, maybe less, because every step that we will make will give us more power. Every football clubs that will connect to us will give us more users. 100,000 users will give us every football clubs. 300,000 football clubs will give us millions, 100 millions users who will use Atla coin. Every users will give us value. And next, I think 1.5 or 2 years until when we will go to IPO, you will see all the power of Atla coin, of blockchain sports. And I want to say again, huge thank you for Limitless community, because all of you give to us this opportunity. Because without you, we didn't have blockchain sports. We have in these 2 years a lot of challenges. We have a lot of success, a lot of changes. And now with strong team, with a very strong partnership with Edward, Jeremy, Ilya, with you guys, with Limitless, we have everything, how Jeremy liked to say, go to the moon. So Jeremy, remember 3 years ago, you tell me, you said me first time, to the moon, guys. Now I understand your words. Now I understand it deeper than I hear it 3 years ago.
Yeah. I love it. Well, we believe in you guys. We have believed in you all the way through, and now to see it all coming together is really exciting. So, Dima, thank you for everything you've done to never give up, never quit on the vision. This is, I would say, the number one thing that we respect and see in you is that you never walked away, you never gave up on the vision that you had. And so as a community, we want to thank you for that, for your work ethic, for the team that has come together. Gregory, thank you so much. Andre, thank you so much for what you're bringing to the table on the execution side. I think that's a powerful thing that Andrew said earlier, that in business and in life, you have visionaries and you have executioners. And you have those that can see, and then you have those that do, that actually create the plan and execute on that plan. And every visionary needs a team of executioners on their side. So thank you for bringing your talent and your gifts to the table. Artem, you've been the right-hand man of this project for so long now. Again, thank you for your strength. You've bridged the emotions of many conversations and helped us navigate through the journey together in partnership. Sergey, for what you and Vinny are doing to bring the institutional investors to the table. Thank you guys for reaching into the biggest A-list possibilities of partners that are out there in the institutional world and helping structure blockchain sports in a proper manner and bringing that structure to the table, that financial structure. So guys, thank you. Limitless community, let's close out these next 5 days incredibly, incredibly strong. This is an opportunity of a lifetime. And let's finish this private sale with a 100% completion. I know that we can achieve that together. So thank you, everybody. Thank you for being here today. And we'll talk again soon.
Thank you, Jeremy. Thank you.
Thanks, everyone.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone.
Bye. See you soon. Hope to see you soon. Bye.
You will.